Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucklight here, and we're starting a new game today. We're playing... Gonna let that music kick in. We're playing Illusion of Gaia, which is made by Enix and Quintet in 1994, as you can see on the screen. And it is a spiritual successor to Soul Blazer, which we played earlier. And there's one more game in this kind of... I'm not going to say franchise, because they're loosely based off each other, but... Terranigma comes after this one, which we will play eventually, but right now we need to focus on Illusion of Gaia. So let's start. Jump right in. Alright, before I even start, you can kind of tell which character's me and which character's just NPCs, just based on how the character's built. See that guy on the left that's completely different from everybody else? Yeah, there you go. His name is Will. The year has passed since I went to the Tower of Babel with my father. And they met with disaster. But he made it back. But he's gone. Somewhere he'll find Dad. Alright, so this is supposed to be a school, but it's clearly a church. They kind of censored it in this version, but it's obvious. Demons have appeared outside of town. If you go very far, you must go with your parents. Yeah, about that. Oh, she said something. It was Seth who walked away. He pretty much said, I'm going home. Sorry about that. Skips through pretty fast there. That's Eric, and then there's Lance. Who's just gonna stand there. No church stuff. Alright, so we'll get to that in a second. That's pretty much telling you a mechanic here. You can jump down. Woo! All the way. That's Jeweler Gem. Alright, so Jeweler Gem is kind of like the side quest of this game. Oop, something happened. But anyway, yeah, Jeweler Gem is the side quest of this game where we collect red jewels. I'll get to that in a minute too. Seth's parents are fighting. How about this house? This is Lance's house. I believe one of the Jeweler Gems, red gems, are here. Downstairs. Yep. Now the best part about these is you have a limited inventory. See, it's only 16 slots here. But the jeweler, the gems, you can just raise them up and they fly to Jeweler Gem instantly. So you don't have to keep them in your inventory, which is great because you have very limited inventory and it gets filled pretty quickly. I remember at the end I was throwing away herbs left and right. Alright, that's also telling you a mechanic. When you are in specific areas, your hair blows in the wind. That'll actually be pretty important later. But once again, we'll get to that when it happens. Anyway, I missed some stuff up here, so let's go back up. Now this is the healing point, save point, etc. The dark space. And that's Gaia herself. Only one with the dark power can see the space. You are the chosen one. Yeah, I'm a dark knight. I use dark powers in this game. And that allows us to save. But there'll be more stuff to do there, again, as the game progresses. There's also a jewel up here. So that's 2. There are 50 gems in the entire game. We just got 2 of them. Getting all 50 unlocks a bonus area, but getting a bunch will also power you up in different ways. So you want to do them. You'll want to get them. There's no sense not to. And some of them are missable too, so I gotta be careful. The only reason they have a big house is because they moved here first. Don't worry, I'm not on fire. Just a treatment for my sore body. Alright. These wacky people. I've got a bunch of people here. It's like red light, green light. I can also cross up. He's cooking. Alright, that's a weapon seller. But there's no real weapons in this game. Alright, I'll come back here. This is my house. They also won't let me out. Alright, there's one more gem that I can get here, but it's rather tedious, annoying, aggravating. And kind of a pain in the ass. And what you need to do... Alright, this is our hangout. I'll talk to them in a bit. What you need to do is you need to come out, and this fisherman here, he moves. He moves to 3 different spots. He's in the first spot right now. There's a second spot and a third spot. And what you need to do is come out in and out of the door until he moves to the right spot. And the reason why I'm doing it quickly is because he moves right to the spot below you. Let's see if he's moved at all. Nope. And there's really no rhyme or reason where he goes while he does it, if you should care or not. But what the fisherman's whole story here is he can't pull something up, so he moves, and then he still can't pull it up, and then he moves over here, and he finally pulls it up, and it's a pot with a red gem in it. Alright, you know what, I'll maybe I have to progress a little bit more. What is it, Will? It's late. Suddenly Eric rushed in. Ugh. Princess of Edward Castle has run away. They say she came here. Everybody's like, meh. The spoiled girl. Alright, so that happened. Alright, go sit next to Eric. Boom. I want to see Will's mysterious power. He moved the statue in the corner of the cave. Show me again. Alright, so what you need to do is you can move things without necessarily touching them by kind of spinning your flute, using your psychic powers. So there you go. Next, pick a card, any card. Pick the one you think is the Ace of Diamonds. And the trick here is no matter which you pick, it's gotta be right, so whatever. This explains his psychic powers, I guess. Give you a taste of it. That will come in handy later. Most people have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, smell, touch. 6 sense. Alright, so that's it for these guys. Alright, let me see if I can coax the fisherman over here. There have been times that I have... Oh, it was right there. Haha, alright. I was gonna say, there have been times where I had to do that for like 20 minutes. Alright, so that's 3. I think he gives you a prize at 3, so... for clearing out your first area, I guess. According to list, you get the herb. Boop. And here's his inventory. So I get a bit more defense at 5, more life at 8, more strength at 12. One of my abilities that I'll get later at 20, one of the other abilities I get at 30, and the secret area at 50. He also disguises himself, so he'll look different in every town. Why, I don't know. So let's go home. There's a pig in my house. Why is there a pig in my house? Oink. Don't you push me, pig. Oh, I guess that's that annoying girl, Kara. Oh yeah, my character speaks too. He's like, yeah, so? Well, excuse me, Prince. Oh wait, wrong game. He'll come back someday. Yeah, she doesn't seem that arrogant. They're singing upstairs now. They have such loud voices. Why are you in my house? Why am I leaving you in my house? Your grandmother Lola used to be a singer. These are my grandparents. The girl who was singing with me a minute ago is screaming downstairs. Oh, we might get to fight. Just kidding, soldiers. I don't know why that's a question. What are you saying? If I don't take you home, I'll lose my head? What do I care if you lose your head? Well, let's go. I also like how they're taller than my grandparents and me. No, we haven't met before. And everybody just goes about their business. Apparently our granddad designed the castle. Oop, he said something, sorry. I really need to stop skipping through it. There's a prison under the castle. It's built like a maze, keep the prisoners from escaping. Yeah, people never come back, do they? Enough serious talk, let's eat dinner. Alright, let's eat upstairs. Snail pie. What was snail pie? Grandpa Billy ate half the pie. And then we had a dream foretelling our future. Okay. Next morning came. I think what it is I keep... when it cycles through the text, even if you hit like left or right or something. So I'll go to move, and then the text will get skipped. That's what's happening. Oh, how nice of you to leave me a slice here. Letters come for you from King Edward. Bring the crystal ring from Omen's Things to Edward Castle. I'll teach you a spell. Don't worry, it's not supposed to be familiar to you right now. Lowest melody. Okay, can I move now? Yes. Alright, so I have the herb, which honestly kind of looks like a Hot Pocket spewing slime. That's what it always seemed to me. It's like, we'll just pretend that's what it is. And then we got Lowest Melody, which I could play, but only in certain situations will it be useful. Alright, so we're done with here, South Cape. And on the next episode, we will travel to Edward Castle and see what he wants, because I don't have a ring. I don't know what he's talking about. Bring a ring. I don't have a ring. Nobody has a ring. No one gave me a ring. So we're gonna go find him anyway and see what happens. Kinda stupid, I know, but hey. RPGs! Anyway, I hope you join me for the next one. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, have a good one.